Namaskar friends, welcome to Export Imports Supply Chain Custom, and today in this session we will understand export deal. Okay, so how export deal is initiated. Okay, we will understand in this session. Okay, so the deal is start from sales team. Okay, as a for example any manufacturing companies have any product. Okay, so sales team meet with the customer and explain about the product. Okay, and share the sample of the product. Okay, when sample is approved, then buyer and importers share the purchase order. Okay, so here purchase order is very important documents. Purchase document is a written request of the buying goods on certain type of terms. Okay, so when you receive the purchase order which is prepared behalf of the performa invoice. Okay, so you also need to understand that first initial document of the export is the performa invoice. Okay, in performa invoice exporter mention the details on which term and condition deal has been started. Okay, or we can say the exporter offers a payment terms, incoterms and delivery of the shipments. Okay, so you need to understand initially here the seller needs money. Okay, and buyer needs goods. So seller always want that his money need to secure, so he prepare performa invoice in such way that he surely receive the payment and incoterms which favor to the exporter seller. Okay, so you need to understand once performa invoice prepare, on behalf of that performa invoice the buyer will prepare purchase order. Okay, so main thing is there the all terms and conditions offered by the exporter to importer. After that it can be negotiated. Okay, after the full and final negotiations the purchase order received. Okay, then next step is you have to check out the purchase order. Okay, as per agreed terms or not. If not, you can amend, else the order is accepted. Okay, so check and verify of the purchase order is very important activities. Finally you have checked out the purchase order is okay, then as per the order given by the importers you need to dispatch the goods. Okay, so next activity is to production team information pass. Okay, so first in at initial level the sales team directly deal with the importers. Okay, and when purchase order received, then logistic team and procurement teams will intimate to the production team. Okay, so here you need to understand that packing team make ready goods. Okay, for the dispatched. So it all the thing is prepared in such a way that whatever asked by the importers in purchase order, only that kind of goods need to be prepared. Okay, just like a you receive order black color of the motorcycle and you exporting the red color of motorcycle, then it will not okay. Okay, So you need to understand what is the actual purchase order received. Okay, and you have to work only that purchase order. This is the main prime documents to start export deal. Now, once goods are ready, then export logistic team plan for dispatch. Okay, so it's depend on the volume of the goods, how many containers need to be arranged at the factory for export, what are the volume and size of containers. These things need to understand that we always plan the container as per the volume of the shipments. Okay, just like you need to check out the specification, size, weight, okay, and dimensions. On behalf of that things, you have to plan for dispatch. So in this activity, you have to plan the container from the CHA. Okay, so for that you have to email to the exporter, sorry, CHA, that we need this number of containers for these locations. Okay, so you have to give in a written email request to place the container, empty container, to the factory, where you need to inform some basic things like um, pickup container, container stuffing location means your factory address, then ICD, then port of loading, then port of discharge, and the final destinations and the size of containers. These things need to be informed. On the basis of these things, you will get the container at the factory. Okay. So, dear friends, in this session we have tried to understand how at initial level export deal start with the sales team. Okay. Then involve the purchase and procurement team, then packing team, production team, and then finally logistic export import logistic team execute the order. Here, try to understand this activity in this session. So, guys, we are going to end this session here. Thanks for watching the session. Have a nice day.